Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in again as we continue living with Flair on the Eyre Peninsula. Stevie, Josh, Maui and Zara here, and today we're kicking off at Elliston and we're about to explore the Great Ocean Drive. It looks incredible. We can't wait to see it and super excited to show you guys.
Our first stop is Salmon Point, so apparently there's some pretty cool artwork on this drive, so pretty keen to check that out and show you guys as well. This is our first bit of artwork. I'm pretty sure these are some wedge-tail eagles. I'm not 100% sure, but just made out of what looks like wire. It's pretty awesome. And so Salmon Point is overlooking the Elliston Jetty and Elliston Bar.
Not too sure exactly where Elliston Bar is, but I'm assuming it's those breakers out there. Quite a bit of a paddle. People do surf there occasionally. Apparently a couple of years ago, some bloke got attacked by a great white, hit him from beneath and launched him out of the water. Managed to get out unscathed, which is pretty remarkable, but he had a long paddle back into shore. I think there was only 2 other guys out, so they all clung together and managed to make it back safely, but I can only imagine how scary that paddle would have been from all the way out there. I'm going to get too close because he's got a bit of a beehive in his nose. Pretty cool.
So the next stop is Cape Finnis and the infamous surf break Blackfellows. So this place is known for a couple of reasons, first of which being how it got its name, Blackfellows.
So basically, from what we've read, correct us if we're wrong, but Elliston has quite a dark history. When the European settlers first invaded the traditional owners of the land, the Wurrungu people, there was obviously a lot of conflict, and it all came to a head when the European settlers decided they wanted to get rid of the traditional owners and they marched them off the cliffs here. Not sure exactly where, some say Cape Finnis, but they marched anywhere from 20 up to 200 people off the cliffs here, so obviously a very sad and dark story. So that's where the local shark population got its first taste of human blood. Which is the other thing the spot's renowned for, is 2 fatal great white shark attacks in as many days in the year 2000, which actually forced a lot of the local surfing population to quit surfing altogether, and I definitely don't blame them. For those 2 reasons combined, I don't think I'll be surfing out here, but we'll show you guys how it looks when we get there. Alright, so last stop here in Elliston is Little Bay, and there's actually a monument here which commemorates the Wurrungu people and the massacre that occurred here. It gives people who come to there a bit of education about the sad history of how Elliston came about, and I think education is a great step in reconciliation and paying respect to the traditional owners of the land. So yeah, we'll check out the monument.
I've taken my time up.
We made it to TALIA Cave.
Going nowhere fast.
Come on, Carl.
can't wait too much about the things I had.
Alright, so we're up in the cave. It is pretty cool. There's a bit of water down there. Yeah, pretty crazy. A few bats up in there as well. You can hear them. See if I can get in a bit deeper and show you guys the way out. What'd you think?
Ah, it's actually really cool. Makes for a good photo in there, but yeah, it's definitely a lot scarier when you're right in there than when you're walking in. Like you walk in and it doesn't seem very steep, and so you're yelling at me going, be safe, 3 points of contact at all times. I'm going, it's not even that bad. But then when you get in there, you're like, oh shit, this is pretty scary.
Steeper than it looks.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah, be very safe, it's very slippery.
Alright, so this sinkhole here is called the Tub. It's just a minute down the road from TALIA Caves. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Big sinkhole. There's a sketchy looking staircase carved into a log to get down. So yeah, we'll see if we can give that a crack. Just a second step there. Come on down.
Still recording.
Let's go down. Coming? One Stevie up.
Yes.
A million times, yes! Don't really know how that water gets there. Unless it works like a big blowhole on a big swell and pushes it right up. That'd be pretty cool to see. Now I'm not going to go too far in under there, but we'll see if we can give you a bit of a closer look at this little cave. Feel the ocean breeze coming straight through, and there's some massive beehives up in there.
Now I'm getting a bit scared. Of what they think I might be. Ain't nobody gonna drown you though. Ain't nobody gonna mess it up. Oh. Maybe someday I'll believe in something more, just getting older. I got a shy face, I got a bad eye, got a...
Alright, so we've just rocked up.
Just care less here one day. But alright now. Alright now.
Just arrived in Skeel Bay, pretty close to Streaky Bay. We're just exploring and I've just come across this little bay which I'll show you guys. How's that for a beach? Pretty stunning. This must be the track here. This is all the way down there. Wouldn't be fun climbing back up, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna continue to explore.
Maybe someday I'll believe in something more than just getting older. I got a shy face, I got a bad eye, I got 100 problems. Maybe I should just care less here one day. About right now, diddle-in-diddle. About right now, diddle-in-diddle, diddle-in-diddle. About right now, taking my time up. Never moving fast.
Alrighty, so yesterday we spent the day doing the Westall Loop. It's pretty cool. Weather wasn't too good, so we didn't film much, but yeah, there was some nice sights. And then today we've come up to Palubi Beach. Awesome day. Weather's supposed to be pretty nice tomorrow, so looking forward to that. We're just climbing up the sand dune here, check out the sunset, and yeah, give you a bit of a bird's eye view. So this beach is pretty well renowned, and it's quite popular. There's some huts down the other end, and all the caravanners seem to be huddled around them. But we thought we'd try and find a little spot to ourselves, so we just come down the other end, and it's actually pretty quiet here, which is awesome. And there's this cool little cool little sand dune right behind our camp. Good spot to come and watch the sunset.
Sunset on a summer day, sitting by the fire watching those sparks play.
Go on.
You're looking like a goddess
Everybody to tire 'em out before bed.
in this fading light. I wish that I could lay here with you all night. I wish that I could lay here with you all night.
This is Palubi Beach. Show you guys. Might be able to see down the other end the big township of caravans, and we're here. There's not another person within a couple hundred meters of us. Car needs a good wash, but this is us.
Tomorrow comes and it's still the same. These feelings that I have for you, they still remain. I wish that I could tell you how I feel. Cause honey, this love for you is kinda real. Yeah, honey, this love for you is fucking real. I wanna wake up next to you every day. You don't wanna rush things, but I can't wait. Cause you make me feel like I live in a dream. Girl, you are the sunset to me.
Alright, well the weather wasn't too crash hot this morning, but it's cleared up nicely now, so time for an explore. Apparently there's a few rock pools out here, so we're going to go check those out, and got me fishing rods, so we'll see if there's anywhere I can wet a line, and yeah, show you how we go.
I wanna wake up next to you every day.
Jump it in.
You don't wanna rush things, but I can't wait. Cause you make me feel like I live in a dream.
Whoa!
Girl, you are the sunset to me. Girl, you are the
Come on.
sunset to me.
How's the water? She's like, come out of here. Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's going to slip. He's going to slip from there. Come on. There's no backing up. There's no backing up from there. Come on. Maui, come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. It's very cold. It's quite windy. But if Zara can do it, surely I can do it.
I wish that I could lay here with you all night. I wanna wake up next to you every day. You don't wanna rush things, but I can't wait. 'Cause you make me feel like I'm living a dream. And girl, you.
Alright, so that wraps up our time on the Eyre Peninsula. It's been amazing, as you guys have seen. Last spot we went to, I didn't tell you guys, but that was called Point Brown. Pretty cool little spot, but we didn't really score any good weather there, so I didn't film much. Although I did manage to snag a bit of footage of a seal cruising past on my iPhone, so I'll pop that in at the end for you guys. Yeah, they're pretty cool creatures. So we're in Ceduna at the moment. We're going to be spending a few days here just prepping and getting organised before we tackle the Nullarbor. Can't wait to show you guys that, but for now guys, like always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. We really appreciate all the support. Drop a comment below, tell us what you loved about the video, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and tune in next time as we continue living with Flair.